friends, I welcome you all to the Genius Academy platform. We have started about history lecture series in which we have covered sources and how do we know about the history, and after that we have covered prehistory. After that we have covered Paleolithic, Mesolithic, Neolithic age. We have seen those in brief. What was the important in the civilizations? That was our ancestor. So we should know how they grown up and up to now how we get reached. From Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic side or Chalcolithic side, what is important? For pre-exam, the sites are important, and what things we have get from that sites, those are important. We have studied some important sites, but also I will provide you one detailed PDF of sites and where things we have found from excavation. So in our last lecture we have already covered Harappa civilization, but now we are going to see in a way how we can write मेंस आंसर. अगर मेंस में क्वेश्चन आ गया तो हम उसको किस टाइप से डिटेल में एनालाइज करेंगे. तो अगर क्वेश्चन है हड़प्पा सिविलाइजेशन पे, तो हम उसके पॉलिटिकल, रिलीजियस, इकोनॉमिकल एंड सोसाइटियल एस्पेक्ट्स को अलग अलग डिटेल में डिस्क्राइब करेंगे. उसमें जैसे कि फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल हड़प्पा. What we have seen, Harappa is the also contemporary of Chalcolithic period. In this, what was the political structure? See, Harappa civilization was the one of the topmost urbanized society of at that period of time. People are well sanitized. We have seen the drainage structure. We have seen the type of villages, how they grown up into town, how they increase their food production. After food production, they engaged in export and import. Through that, their economy got flourished. In trade also, they used to import raw material and export the finished good. Through that, they got surplus in trade. So first of all, we will start with political system. Political system. पॉलिटिकल सिस्टम अगर हम देखें तो वो एक सेंट्रली रूल्ड सिविलाइजेशन था. एंड हाउ वी कैन से दैट हड़प्पा इज द सेंट्रली रूल्ड सिविलाइजेशन? बिकॉज वी हैव फाइंड पोट्रीज, टाइप ऑफ बर्न्ड ब्रिक्स, type of seals, type of weight and measures in equal format, in uniform format all over the civilization. Just what is the ratio of burnt brick? It is 2:1:2:4, and we got the same type of burnt bricks from all over that civilization. So on the basis of these evidences, we can say that that is ruled by any central authority. Harappa is ruled by a central authority. Is there any type of king, or is it a republic? We can say that there was no king. वहाँ पे कोई राजा नहीं था. Ruling society either is of merchant, okay, or a type of, we have today parliament in which there were two houses, Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. After that, in Aryan time also we have Sabha and Samiti, which used to legislate on important subject or to make laws. Same we can think that there is a type of assembly or some ruling class which are related to merchants, because they we can say Harappa is the trade-based and agrarian society. And what trade is major in that period of time? It is of agriculture. Crops they have grown. How we can say about agriculture? By seeing the granaries. We have seen evidence of granary in Harappa. So we can say there is no king. And why? Because we didn't found any palace. हमें वहाँ पर कोई महल नहीं मिला, एक जो अगर हम कहीं पर भी देखें जहाँ पर किंग का रूल होता है, देयर इज पर्टिकुलर वन टाइप ऑफ फोर्ट वी फाउंड वेयर ऑल पॉलिटिकल एंड इकोनॉमिकल center was there, but no such building is found from Harappa civilization. All is uniform. We have found lower and upper town, but in upper towns rich merchants used to live, but there is no any particular one fort is there. So many buildings are there, but buildings are there, but they have from 1 to 2 stored to up to 9 to 15 stored. 3 to floor we have get there. So after that we can say that there is no any particular king who used to rule. Political stratification. How we can say that? Because we have seen lower town and citadel, that is upper town. People are divided into class. Some are ruler, richer, and other are laborers. Laborer used to live at lower town. So we can say that there is political stratification. What more we can say? We can say it is ruled by a merchant class. Ruled by merchants. Why? Because cities largely focus on trade. City used to focus on trade. Trade and commerce is the major role used to play, and we didn't found any particular type of military, either central military, or we didn't found so many type of weapons. We have found large granaries where they used to store grains, just like wheat, bajra. Okay. So if in first you have to write about political system, in which you have to say, if there is 10 marker question, it's central authority, no king. Why? Because there is no palace have been found from the excavation. Political stratification, we will see more in society ruled by merchants, because Harappa is the trade based society. So we can say that merchant used to rule that palace. Now we can see the economic system of that period. Let's see economy. Economy of Harappa. Which type of economy was that? That is agrarian. Agrarian society. What they more used to do? Animal rearing. Animal rearing. So if you are writing these points, you should give example also, that how we are saying that there is agriculture type of society. We are saying because we have found evidences of rice, cotton. From where we have found cotton? From Mohenjo-daro. कॉटन हमें मिला था मोहनजोदारो से, एंड दिस आर द पीपल फर्स्ट इन द वर्ल्ड हु यूज्ड टू ग्रो कॉटन. सो इंडस वैली पीपल आर द फर्स्ट पीपल हु यूज्ड टू ग्रो कॉटन. वी हैव फाउंड प्लग्ड फील्ड, एंड ए टोई प्लग, जो कि प्लग होता है एक खेती में यूज होता है, हुज वर्क इज मतलब पूरे खेती को बराबर करने के लिए प्लग चलाया जाता है, एंड ऑल्सो टू ग्रो द सीड्स in the agriculture field. So we have found toy also, which is made up of clay. So after saying this, after seeing this all evidence, we can say, and one more thing, granaries from Harappa. So after seeing this all evidences, we can say that Indus Valley civilization is the agrarian society. How animal rearing? Because we have seen the seals, जो कि हमने seals देखी थी, this is pottery, seals का इमेज अभी है नहीं, बट seals हमने जो कि देखी थी, कहीं पे भी आपको टेक्स्ट बुक में मिल जाएगी, उस पे बुल का एक टाइप ऑफ इमेज इज कार्व्ड, and we found so many toys also in the form of bull and bullock cart. So we can say that society is agrarian animal rearing, sorry, that society is animal rearing society. So cattle and agriculture, these are the two main forms of their livelihood. Next, we can see that manufacturing factory, what type of things used to manufacture there. So many things we have found, just like pottery, ornaments, pearls, jewelries, this all used to manufacture at that period of time. And what they used to do, they used to import raw material and convert it into a finished good, and after that they used to export, or they used to, in their own purpose, because they are so much fashion loving people. How we can say that because we have found so many beds factories, ornament evidences from excavation, so we can say that manufacturing sector is also good. After that, what else? What is the major factor of economy of that period of time? That is trade. They used to export raw materials, and what is in raw materials? That is, we can see trade. What they used to do, they used to export and import. What they used to import? Raw materials. And what they used to export? Finished good. Finished good. So अगर हम रॉ मटेरियल इंपोर्ट करेंगे और फिनिश्ड गुड को एक्सपोर्ट करेंगे, देन व्हाट वी विल गेट? दैट वी विल गेट ट्रेड सरप्लस, क्योंकि रॉ मटेरियल तो सस्ता होता है, बट उसको एक टाइप से फिनिश्ड वर्क हो जाता है, उसके बाद वी कैन सेल इट इन मोर प्राइस. सो देयर ट्रेड इज ट्रेड सरप्लस, जो कि आज हम जीडीपी में देखते हैं, हमारी ट्रेड डेफिसिट, दैट इज रिलेटेड टू डेट टाइप ऑल्सो. एंड what type of metal we used to import? That is tin, shell, gold, silver. Okay, this type of minerals we used to import from others. After that, let's see the religion. Religion देख लेते हैं. So we have seen 3 points. Which type of religion was at that period of time exist? See, they don't have control of nature, and though they don't have any they don't control nature. So what they used to do? They used to worship the nature, and by whom people used to afraid, they used to worship them. They don't have their control, so they used to worship them. So we can say nature worship Example, we can say people tree. They used to worship people tree. They believe on magical worshipping also, because after finding some evidence. They used to believe after birth also. Once people used to die, they used to again get new life. And how we can say that? Because they used to bury potteries and important things and valuable things with that body. So we can say that they used to believe on other life also. After this life we have any other life. And still we are believing in our Hinduism also that same concept. What else we can say? Male and female idol worship. We have found Pashupati seal, and it is a type of we can also say mother goddess. In large number we have found mother goddess from Harappa also. So we can say that they used to worship mother goddess or male deity. Mother goddess. And what else? We can say it as the secular civilization. How? It could be secular civilization. What is the meaning of secularism? See, the meaning of secularism is different in Western country and in India. But we can see that the meaning of secular system in civilization, in Harappa civilization, is that there is no interference of state in the matter of religion. So we don't find any, only we have find one big type of pond from Mohenjo-daro that we have said Great Bath, in which historian used to say it is of religious worship. But other than that we didn't find any big type of temples, because if state used to interfere in religion, so they used to build temples, they used to build other things related to religion, but we didn't find in a big amount. We can say that individual have their own religion, so they used to worship whatever they used to want. So we can say that the, religion is secular. Okay, that was secular society. After that we have also found reproductive organ of male and female. They used to worship them also. They can think that those are the creation of life on the earth. So that is also important. So they used to worship them also. So we have seen the type of religion, and at last we can say that there is secular type of system prevail at that period of time. Let's see another aspect, that is society. What type of society was there? Society. Which type of society was that? Either it is patriarchy or matriarchal. We have found so many mother goddess images, so we can say that it is matriarchal society, because women used to worship. But we can't relate in modern India, still women is also worship, but in North India there is patriarchal society. So how we can define patriarchal and matriarchal? If the whole the property of father went to the son, it come into patriarchal. If it went to daughter, then it will come into matriarchal. Major debatable, it is a debatable issue, but major historian used to say it is matriarchal society. And why? Because we have found so many mother goddess statues. हमें बहुत सारे मदर गॉडेस के स्टैचूज मिले हैं, इस वजह से हम बोल सकते हैं वो एक मेट्रियार्कल सोसाइटी थी. Is there, we can also say there is the economical stratification. How? let's see here. There we have seen that there are two type of town used to prevail at that period of time. It is the upper town, which is also known as citadel. It is lower town. We have found different type of home there. In this, home are small. It is only of 1 or 2 storied, or up to 2 to 3 rooms are there. But in citadel or upper town, we have found around 4 to 5 storied houses, or from 1 or 2 room to up to 15 room houses we have found from there. So we can say that this is where who used to live there, ruling class, those who rules, okay, rich people or rich merchants used to live in this upper citadel or the upper town. In lower citadel we can see that poor or labor class. We can say that there is the inequality, but we can't say it is unimaginable equality. जो कि अमीर अमीर ही होते जा रहे हैं, गरीब गरीब ही होते जा रहे हैं, ऐसा नहीं है. इट इज बेस्ड ऑन द टाइप ऑफ वर्क. those people used to work on fields. They used to stay on lower citadel or lower town. So their type of livelihood is also not up to the mark. So we don't say the exact type of inequality used to prevail at that period of time. Next, we have seen the economical stratification. And what else we can say? That it is the patriarchy or matriarchy. We have already seen it is the matriarchal society. Economical stratification. On the basis of lower town or upper town. And more example after that we can see there is the economical stratification, or there is somewhat an inequality. That is burial. Burial we used to found. What we through seeing burial, how we can say, because the type of things or item they used to buried with the people, with the dead bodies. Some used to bury gold, silver. Some used to bury food items. So there are different type of things or item used to buried with those dead bodies. So after seeing this, we can say that there is economical stratification, or after economical stratification, if there is somewhat economical inequality, so automatically there is the political inequality also prevail. How? पॉलिटिकल अनइक्वालिटी कैसे होगी? अगर जो लोग हैं वो पुअर है एंड उनका पूरा सेपरेट है रहने का, तो दे कांट एबल टू रिप्रेजेंट देमसेल्फ इन द गवर्नमेंट, एंड दे डोंट हैव ऑल्सो दैट मच अपॉर्चुनिटी टू कम टू द गवर्नमेंट. सो देयर इज पॉलिटिकल अनइक्वालिटी ऑल्सो प्रिवेल्ड इन दैट टाइप in that society. So we have seen the political, religion and economical and societal perspective of Harappa civilization. So after that, what we have used to do, if this question is of 10 marking, we can write this type of main body. In introduction, we can introduce about Harappa, and at conclusion we have to write how Harappa town planning is related to our present time period. how expertise those people, how skilled those people are at that period of time, the type of weight and measures, type of drainage system, sanitizing, every things which we used to try to achieve at this period of time, they have achieved at that period of time. So in this type of positive format we have to write about the conclusion. So after this, next type of question, what could be asked on Harappa in mains? They can ask you about the comparison of Harappa or Mohenjo-daro, sorry, Mesopotamian civilization or Egyptian civilization. So in that body, what we can write? If there is question about the Harappa, there is the comparison of Mesopotamian and Egyptian civilization of Harappa civilization. How we can conclude? So first point we can write about town planning. So this is the main feature of Indus Valley civilization, how proper they used to plan their town. So proper town planning, and how we can say that at that period there used to exist any type of municipal corporation who planned, or any central authority who used to plan the town system. But in Mesopotamia there is no any particular type of town planning. There is the haphazard growth. मेसोपोटामियम में एक टाइप ऑफ कोई प्रॉपर टाउन प्लानिंग नहीं थी. What else we can see? Drainage system. So well built ड्रेनेज सिस्टम IVC में वेल बिल्ड था, टोटली कवर्ड बाय स्लेट्स और स्टोन्स और ब्रिक्स. बट there is absence of such feature in Egyptian civilization. What else we can compare about king system? King. So we can say that in Indus Valley civilization we don't found any king. No king is there. Why? Because there is no palace. कोई एक तरह का फोर्ट या पैलेस हमें नहीं मिला था, तो इससे हम बोल सकते हैं देयर वाज नो किंग यूज्ड टू एग्जिस्ट एट पीरियड ऑफ टाइम. बट वी हैव फाउंड द पैलेस एंड एविडेंस ऑफ किंग फ्रॉम इजिप्शियन सिविलाइजेशन. वहाँ पर किंग था, या हमें उसकी स्क्रिप्चर से भी इंस्क्रिप्शन से भी पता चला एंड स्क्रिप्ट से भी पता चला. एंड व्हाट नेक्स्ट टाइप ऑफ फॉर्मेट, दैट इज रिलीजियस फॉर्मेट. इज देयर any type of religion exist in Indus Valley civilization? So religion, yes, but no proper proof. Due to the undecipated script, we can't say the type of which type of religion used to prevail at that period of time, but there is a religion used to prevail. And in Egyptian civilization there is religion, and we have found temples also. So religion exists, and temples also discovered from that civilization. When temple used to built in Indus Valley civilization, it is at the time of Gupta period. गुप्ता पीरियड में हमें टेम्पल का जो स्टार्टिंग फेज था वो हमें गुप्ता पीरियड में दिखा था 500 AD के अराउंड. What else we can compare? We can compare about script. Script we can compare. Script. We have found script, but it is not decipated. हम उसे डेसिफर नहीं कर पाए, उसको पढ़ नहीं पाए. वाई? बिकॉज देयर इज दैट वॉज पिक्टोग्राफिक स्क्रिप्ट वी हैव फाउंड फ्रॉम इंडस वैली सिविलाइजेशन. पिक्टोग्राफी एक तरह की थी. बट मेसोपोटामियम यहाँ पर हमें मिली भी, एंड वी कैन एबल टू डेसिफर. Why we can't decipher the script of Indus Valley civilization, but we did of Mesopotamian? Why? Because see, after Harappa there is around 500 years gap, and after that Aryan used to come to India. So there is no what we can say, there is no people exist between that period of time, so that they can orally transfer the type of script which they used in Indus Valley civilization. But after Egyptian, there is the continuity of people. They used to transfer their script orally or by writing. Such, just we can see this Aryan. What initially they used to do? They used to transfer knowledge through orally. Initially, they don't used to write. We have seen Rig Veda, our Vedas, 4 type of Vedas. Initially, they don't written in any type of inscription or any book. They used to transfer orally. After that, after some centuries, they used to written. Okay, so there is the gap in Indus Valley civilization. There is no linkage have been found between Aryan and Indus Valley civilization people. So by seeing this, what we can say, we can cancel that theory also, which used to say that Aryan used to invade on Indus Valley civilization. If they used to invade on Indus Valley civilization, their culture will also get exchanged, their language will also get exchanged, their type of trade will also get exchanged, but there is no exchange we have seen from Indus Valley civilization to Aryans. They are agrarian people, they are cattlers, but there is a sharp difference of type of living. Aryans are horse-centric people, but these are not. Aryans are militants. Cattle is the main wealth of Aryans, but this was not prevailed in Indus Valley civilization. So we have seen about Mesopotamium. Okay, what we have compared about the script we have compared. Now we will compare about trade. Trade is prevailing. Trade used to prevail in Indus Valley civilization. We have already shown in brief, and in Mesopotamia also trade is flourished, because we have found seals of Harappa in Mesopotamian civilization. So we can say that, and for what seals are used? For showing the authority of any item, ownership of any item. Okay, so seal used to still we are using stamp papers like this, stamps. So that same type of seal are used at that period of time. What else we can compare? Weapon. We can compare about arms and weapon. We have found there any arms or weapon? No. No means if we found some small quantity, it doesn't matter. But in large scale, we didn't found any type of many type of military equipments or weapons from Indus Valley civilization. There is absence of military at that period of time. But these people are aware of weapon, and they also have military of their own. there is a large quantity of weapon we have excavated from Mesopotamian civilization. Not we, historian, archaeologist. What else we can see? We already see the seals. Seals used to found in Mesopotamia or Egyptian civilization also. After that, education. What type of education used to prevail in Indus Valley civilization? We can say that people are well educated at this period, because on what basis? Seals, proper seals are there, weight and measures, type of potteries, their measurements are excellent, type of town planning, that is excellent. So we can say that those they are skilled, and research and development used to prevail at that period of time. They use scientifically proven techniques in their pottery making. They used to make pottery through wheels, different structure, different colors. Okay, and what else we can say about Egyptian civilization? Yes, we have found evidence of R&D or education at that civilization also. So at last we can compare this type of comparison could be happened in 10 marking question. So if you want to write, you can pause the video and write whatever you want to write. Okay, so in this video we have seen the type of question framing, or how to frame answer, how to frame the body of particular answer related to Harappa civilization. We already I already told you in initial lecture. At last, after every lecture we will discuss the we will discuss the type of syllabus or summary of that chapter. So here we have discussed, and you can note down the points also in your pen and paper for mains answer writing. So that's all for today, and next chapter is Aryan invasion or the advent of Aryans in India. We will see. That's all for today. Thank you everyone.